So it's finally springtime and I have been waiting so long to do this DIY. I am gonna create a fairy garden, and this is really gonna brighten up my backyard space, bring some colors and beautiful flowers into it. So if you guys would like to make this, you're going to need some itty bitties. I bought these from my local florist. I'll put a link in the description of the names of all of the flowers and plants that I used for this DIY. You're also gonna need a pot or something to pot your flowers in, potting soil, small rocks. I collected these around my neighborhood, and also items that you want to include into your fairy garden. I'm using crystals. I found this really cool miniature gazing ball at my local nursery, as well as this tiny fairy. And I'm using this little mushroom that I had. It actually lights up. I'll try to find it, but really anything you use that's miniature will work great. So the first thing you're gonna do is place your soil into your pot, and then I'm just going ahead and flattening out the soil on the top. And now I'm taking my plants out of their pots, and I don't have a shovel, so I'm just using my hand to dig. It's not that deep, and I'm just going ahead and potting my flowers, making sure to arrange them however you like. I had a plan in my head how I wanted this to look, so I kind of mapped it out already in my head. So make sure to pot your plants and pat down the soil around them. Now I'm just flattening out the soil and placing my gazing crystal right in the position where I want it. And now I'm adding my tiny little rocks. I'm just gonna press them down with my fingers so that they're nice and stuck in the soil. Now I'm adding my mushroom and placing my crystals in a little crystal garden area for my fairy. So I actually decided I wanted to have more space for my crystals so I can charge them in the sun, and I'm just moving around some plants and placing in the fairy. Don't forget to water your plants right after you pot them so that they can settle in the soil, and that's just about it. This was so easy to create. I really want to make more of them. I think they are so adorable, and they just lighten the spirits of whatever space you put them in. Not to mention that everything is mini, which makes it 10 times cuter. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you do decide to create a fairy garden yourself, I would love to see your creation. So #CreateCQ. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye.